Hello, my name is Trent here. If you saw my video last week, I was counting down the top 15 best South Park episodes. If you haven't seen that video yet, I suggest you watch it right now. I'll wait. Or maybe you could just pause this video and watch the other one. So where were we? Oh yeah, I believe we were up to number 10. Number 10? Timmy 2000. I love Timmy. I think he's one of the best characters on South Park. Oh, Timmy, live Timmy. What I like about the character Timmy is that he has a disability, he has Down syndrome, but the other boys, they don't care that he has Down syndrome. You know? They just see him as a regular kid, and they don't hate him for the fact that he's got a disability. They hate him for other reasons. Just like Token, you know, he's the only black kid in South Park, and they don't hate him because he's black. They hate him because he's a rich dickhead. Aw, children, aren't they innocent? So in this episode, Timmy is the lead singer of a rock band, and Phil Collins has a big problem with that. I mean, what's the fucking problem, man? Can't Timmy be the lead singer of a rock band? I mean, he claims that he wants to save Timmy from being discriminated against. Well, he is actually the one who is discriminating Timmy. And also, the boys pretend to have ADD so they can get out of doing homework. And they all overdose on Ritalin. Number 9. Pink Eye. Now we're fucking talking. This is an old school episode, way back from season 1. It was also the very first Halloween episode. So in it, Kenny turns into a zombie, and then he goes around the town, killing everyone and eating their brains. This episode is fucking hysterical, okay? It had me laughing from start to finish. And the chef owned this fucking episode. The chef was the only sane adult in the entire town. My favourite part of the episode is when the boys are trick-or-treating and they knock on the chef's door and he opens the door with a chainsaw and says, "Get off my property, you brain-eating zombie bastards!" Number 8. A Ladder to Heaven. This episode is from season 6. Kenny wasn't really in this season at all. They replaced him with other characters like Butters and Tweak, because he died at the end of season 5 temporarily, and they decided to keep this storyline going on throughout season 6 of Kenny being dead. This is the episode where Cartman eats Kenny's ashes and his soul is trapped inside Cartman's body. And they build a big ladder to heaven so they can go up to heaven and visit Kenny, so they could ask him where their ticket for the candy carnival is. Oh, and Saddam Hussein makes a brief cameo at the end. He's building weapons of mass destruction up in heaven. Trey and Matt really need to bring Saddam Hussein back on the South Park. Seriously. Like, he was one of the best characters. Number 7. Awesomo. Some of my favourite South Park episodes are the ones where Cartman plays pranks on Butters. He's so gullible, he believes everything that everyone tells him. In this episode, Butters gets a package in the mail, and it's a robot. And it's actually Cartman. I mean, it's just fucking hilarious that Butters is so innocent that he can't tell the difference between a robot and Cartman in a cardboard box. Number 6. Woodland Critter Christmas. Of course this episode had to be on air. It is just one of the funniest episodes ever. I don't want to spoil the plot for this episode, but you've got to watch it. If you haven't seen this episode, it's definitely one of the funniest South Park episodes. Stan is really great in this episode. I think that this is, one of the best episodes revolving around Stan. I've got to go now, but make sure you tune in next Sunday when I count down the top 5 best South Park episodes. Yo, what up? It's your homeboy RJ, the motherfucking DJ. Yo, I'm a huge fan of South Park. It's one of my favorite shows. It fucking keeps it real, motherfucker. If you enjoyed this fucking video, then leave a thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, go fuck yourself, man. And also, what's your favorite South Park episode? Leave a comment in the comment section. Peace out, motherfuckers.